Think about your morning today. Your alarm clock rings loud in the dark.
Oh, yeah. And you just hit the snooze button.
Exactly. You sleep for 10 more minutes. Then, well, your alarm rings again. You hit the button again.
Right.
Finally, you wake up, you look at your phone, and suddenly you see you are 20 minutes late.
Oh, that is the worst feeling.
It really is. You are running around your room. You are very stressed. You even put your shirt on backwards.
Yeah, I have done that.
Why does this happen to us every single day? Well, today we are exploring time management for real life.
Yes, we want to help you control your time instead of time controlling you.
Right, because I studied many great ideas about time for our talk today. We narrowed it down to the most helpful tips for you.
And we all get the exact same 24 hours every single day. You have 24 hours, I have 24 hours.
True.
But some people seem to have 48 hours. They do so much work and they're calm. They smile.
Yeah, how do they do it?
Well, the good news is we can all learn to use our hours like they do.
We really can. And, oh, I found a special secret trick about time. It is a trick that takes only 2 minutes.
Wait, really? Only 2 minutes?
Yeah, just 2 minutes. But I am going to say the secret for the very end of our deep dive.
Ah, okay. I love a good secret. Well, to understand how to control our time, we found we must start with the morning.
Right. We need to look at that morning alarm clock again. I learned a big idea called owning the day.
Owning the day. I like how that sounds.
Yeah, waking up early means you own the day. Imagine you wake up right away at 6 in the morning.
Okay.
You walk to the kitchen. You drink your coffee in a quiet room. You make the choices. You are the boss.
But if you hit the snooze button 5 times, the day owns you.
Exactly. You are just running and reacting to things.
Right. You do not have a plan, and your brain is already tired.
And I researched how the phone makes this tired feeling much worse. The phone acts like a big-time thief in the morning.
Oh, it really is a time thief. It steals your time.
It does. Why does it do that?
Well, there is a clear reason. The phone is built to give your brain quick, happy feelings.
Right.
When you wake up and look at a funny video of a cat, your brain gets a little prize.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and your brain likes the prize. So it wants another prize.
So then you watch a video of a dog.
Exactly.
Your brain gets another prize.
Yeah.
Then you see a long video about a man building a house in the woods.
And you watch the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Suddenly you lost 20 or 30 minutes. Your brain got the prize, but your morning is completely gone.
So to stop the time thief, we found we need a strong plan.
Right. I found a very simple plan. It is called the power of 3.
The power of 3, how does that work?
Well, you take a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And you write down only 3 things you need to do today. Just 3 things.
Okay.
But wait, I actually have a big problem with this.
Oh, why?
Because my life usually has 20 things I need to do. I need to buy food, call my mother, finish a big report for work.
Right, the list is very long.
Yeah. If I only write down 3 things, it feels like putting one tiny drop of water in a big bucket. It does not feel like enough.
Well, think about what happens when your brain looks at a list of 20 things.
You get scared.
Exactly. Your brain sees a huge, scary mountain. It says, well, this is impossible. Let's not even try.
Oh, wow. I do that. I see 20 things on my paper, and I just want to go drink coffee instead of working.
Right. A long list stops you before you even begin. But your brain can easily look at 3 things.
Yeah, 3 things is easy.
You can do 3 things. If you finish your 3 important things, your day is a big success.
That makes sense.
And there is a funny rule we learned to help with this short list. It is called eat the frog.
Wait, eat the frog.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible. Frogs are green and slimy. I do not want to eat a frog.
No, it is just a joke. The frog is your hardest job.
Oh, the job I really do not want to do.
Yes. If you have a very difficult report for work, that report is your frog. The rule means you must do the hardest job first, like at 8 presenting in the morning.
But what if I want to do easy things first? What if I save the difficult report for 4:10 in the afternoon?
Well, if you wait until 4.0, you carry the worry all day long.
Oh, true.
At 10.10, you think about the report. At 1.0, you think about the report.
Yeah, it is always in my head.
Carrying that worry is like carrying a heavy backpack all day. It makes you tired before you even work.
I understand now. So I eat the frog at 8 in the morning, and I drop the heavy backpack.
Exactly.
Then my mind feels light and happy for the rest of the day.
Right. We drop the heavy backpack. But we still need to focus to actually do the hard work.
Yes, focus is hard, and I found working at home makes focus very hard.
Oh, absolutely. Home is full of distractions.
It really is. I sit down to work, But I look left and see dirty clothes. The laundry needs washing.
Your real life is right there.
Yeah. And then I look right and see my cat. My cat wants to play with a toy. At home, the cat is the boss.
True.
I want to play with the cat, not do my work.
Well, we learned a great way to block out the laundry and the cat. It is called the tomato technique.
The tomato technique.
Yeah, or the pomodoro technique. Pomodoro means tomato in Italian.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I read about this. The man who invented this rule used a small kitchen timer clock.
Exactly.
And his clock looked exactly like a red plastic tomato.
Right. So you set the tomato timer for 25 minutes. During those 25 minutes, you only work.
Only work.
No phone, no laundry, no cat, just deep focus. Then when the 25 minutes are finished, you take a 5-minute break.
A 5-minute break.
Yeah.
But I have a question about that.
Sure.
Is a 5-minute break enough? Sometimes when I stop to play with my cat, I do not want to go back to work.
Yeah, it can be hard to go back.
It feels like trying to stop a fast-moving train.
I know what you mean, but the timer protects your brain. It stops you before you get too tired.
Oh, I see.
Think about working for 3 hours with 0 breaks. What happens to your work?
Well, I get very slow. I make bad mistakes. I spell simple words wrong. Or I forget an email attachment. Or I read the exact same sentence 5 times.
Right, because your brain gets too tired. The 5-minute break stops the tiredness before it happens.
It gives my brain time to breathe.
Yes, and it keeps your energy high all day.
That is great. And I found a helpful tip for that 5-minute break.
What is it?
When the 25 minutes are done, you should stand up, walk to a window, and look outside at a green tree.
Look at a tree, not a computer screen.
Exactly. Do not look at your phone. Looking at a phone is just trading a big screen for a small screen.
Right, the tree gives your eyes a real break.
Okay, so the tomato timer helps us focus. But I noticed another big problem.
What is that?
Even if I use a timer, other people come and steal my time. Friends call. Problems happen.
Oh, yes. Unexpected problems.
How do we protect our time from other people?
Well, we discovered you must learn to use one very small word. The word is no.
Just no.
Yes. When you say yes to everybody else, you are saying no to your own time.
But wait, saying no feels so rude.
It does feel hard.
Yeah. If a friend asks me to help them move furniture on a Tuesday, I want to help. Saying no feels like closing a door in their face.
Well, we studied a great compromise for this.
Oh.
A compromise?
Yes. You do not have to say a hard, angry no. You can tell them you cannot help on Tuesday, but you can help on Saturday.
Oh, I understand. Explain the difference between Tuesday me and Saturday me.
Exactly. Tuesday needs to work. Tuesday's full.
But Saturday me can be relaxed and help.
Right. And real friends will understand this.
That is a wonderful way to protect my Tuesday.
It really works.
Now, another problem I found is trying to do too many jobs at the same time. I read a story about a woman named Maria.
Okay.
She was planning a wedding, and she was very stressed.
Weddings have so many things to do.
Yes, she tried to do everything at the exact same time. She was calling the music band on the phone while looking at dresses online.
She was multitasking.
Yes, multitasking. But brains cannot actually do 2 things at once, right? Right. We think we are doing 2 things, but the brain is just switching back and forth very fast.
Music band, dress, music band, dress.
Exactly. And every time you switch, the brain gets tired.
So Marie was just making herself tired.
Yes. When Maria finally used the power of 3 rule, she felt much better.
She chose just 3 things. Cake, music, invitations.
And she left the other 997 things for later.
Wow. Doing one thing at a time really saves your energy.
It does. But we also found we must plan for surprises.
Like bad traffic or long meetings.
Exactly. Because people are time optimists.
Time optimists.
Yeah.
We always think we are very fast.
Yes. We think cooking dinner takes 15 minutes.
Right. I say I will just cook some pasta.
But then you walk to the kitchen, you have to chop the onions, you have to boil the water.
And suddenly it takes 45 minutes.
Yes, because we forget the small steps. The fix we found for this is called buffer time.
Buffer time. That means empty time, right?
Yes, leaving 15 minutes of empty time between meetings.
So if my meeting ends at 2.0, I do not start my next meeting at 2.0. I started at 2.15.
Exactly. It gives you time to drink water or stretch.
That empty time is so helpful. Okay, so all of these tips help the day go well. But we found that a good tomorrow actually starts tonight.
Yes, you need to start preparing tonight.
I studied evening prep. You just spend 10 minutes at night to get ready.
10 minutes is very fast.
It is. One great thing I found is choosing your clothes at night. You choose your shirt and put it on a chair.
This stops morning stress.
Yes,
Yes.
because when I wake up, I am tired. I do not want to choose between the blue shirt or the red shirt.
Your brain does not want to make choices in the morning.
Right. If the shirt is already on the chair, zero stress.
And we studied another big rule for the evening. Give your keys a home.
A home for your keys, like a small bowl near the door.
Yes. Put your half keys, your wallet, and your umbrella in that exact same bowl every night.
Oh, I really need to do this. Looking for keys under the sofa for 10 minutes makes me so angry.
It does. You get hot, you yell, and then your whole day starts badly.
The bowl keeps the peace. So we have our clothes ready, we have our keys in the bowl.
Good.
But before we get to our final secret tip, I want to talk about a very surprising point we found.
Okay.
It is called do nothing time.
Do nothing time. Just sitting.
Yes, just sitting and thinking. No phone, no screen.
Oh, wow.
We learned that the best ideas come when you are walking in a park, not looking at a computer. It is a gift to yourself.
That's beautiful. Just resting your mind.
It really is. Okay, we reached the end. I promised a secret tip at the beginning of our deep dive.
Yes. The 2-minute secret trick? I am ready.
It is called the 2-minute rule.
Okay, how does it work?
If a job takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately.
Shoot right away.
Yes. Do not put it on a list. Examples are washing a coffee cup, sending a short email, putting paper in the trash, or hanging up a coat.
Oh, I see.
But wait, I have a question about this. If I always do these small things immediately, won't I just be running around the house all day?
Like a little bird chasing every bug it sees.
Exactly. I will never sit down.
Well, the answer we found is that if you wait, those small things grow.
They grow.
Yes. 10 small 2-minute jobs become a very heavy 20-minute job later.
Oh, right. 1 coffee cup is easy. 10 dirty cups take 20 minutes to wash.
Exactly. And doing them right away keeps your room clean, but it also keeps your mind clear.
My mind clear.
Yes. Because if you do not hang up your coat, your brain remembers it. It keeps an open file in your head.
Oh, like a little voice saying, do not forget the coat.
Right. And too many open files make you tired.
So doing it immediately closes the file. That is magic. Just 2 minutes.
We learned so much on this deep dive.
We really did. Let's summarize it with simple words. We learned how to own our morning.
And we learned to eat the frog first.
Yes. We use a tomato timer for focus.
Yeah.
We say no to friends nicely.
And we use the 2-minute rule to stay clean and happy.
Exactly. Time management is really about managing ourselves.
It is. Every minute is a little piece of your life story.
Before we go, I want to leave you with one final question to think about.
What is it?
Think about this. What if you scheduled your do-nothing time right now before you put work on your calendar?
Oh, that is interesting.
How would your week change if rest and fun were the very first things you planned?
I love that idea.
Me too. Thank you so much for joining our deep dive today. We hope these tips help you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.